In Python community, we have a bunch of documents called Python Enhancement Proposals or PEPs. Here on Google, if you search for Python PEPs, you can see the list of all these PEPs under python.org/dev/PEPs. Let's have a quick look here. So here are the PEPs. You can see each PEP has a number and a title. The one that is very popular amongst Python developers is PEP 8, which is a style guide for Python code. A style guide is basically a document that defines a bunch of rules for formatting and styling our code. If you follow these conventions, the code that you write will end up being consistent with other people's code. Now, if you have time, you can go ahead and read this PEP 8 documentation. But if not, don't worry, because throughout this course, I'm going to explain the key things in PEP 8. In this lecture, I'm going to show you a tool that helps you automatically format your code according to PEP 8. So back in VS Code, let's write some Python code. X equals 1. Here I'm declaring a variable and setting it to 1. If you're not familiar with variables, don't worry. In the next section, you're going to learn about them. So according to PEP 8, this code is considered ugly because by convention, we should add a space around this equal sign or the assignment operator. Now, since you're starting out with Python, you probably don't know these rules. So let me show you a tool that helps you automatically format your code. Let's revert this back to its original state. Now we need to go back to the command palette, remember? So it's right here under View, and the shortcut is Shift, Command, and P. Here, if you search for format, you can see this command, format document. The first time you execute this command, you're going to see this message here. Formatter AutoPEP 8 is not installed. So there are a bunch of tools for formatting Python code. The most popular one is AutoPEP 8. And this is the tool that this Python extension we installed uses to format our code. So let's go ahead and install this. Good. Now one more time, let's open up the command palette and execute format document. See, this tool automatically formats our code. Beautiful. Let's take a look at another example. I'm going to declare another variable, y, and set it to 2, and a variable with a long name, like unit underline price, and we set this to 3. Now, some developers have this habit of formatting their variable declarations like this. So they put all these equal signs in the same column. According to PEP 8, this is considered ugly. So once again, let's format our code. That is better. Beautiful. Now let me show you a trick. Opening up this command palette and searching for format document every time is a little bit time consuming. So I'm going to show you how to have your file automatically formatted as soon as you save the changes. On the top, let's go to the code menu, preferences, and settings. Here in the search box, search for format on save. So we have this option, editor, format on save. Take this. Now back to app.py. I'm going to change the formatting of these lines, make them really ugly. Now, as soon as I save the changes, you can see my code is reformatted. Beautiful.